Welcome in, Lady Pirates soccer fans. It is a SOC showdown here in Minford, Muletown Land. Falcons as the Lady Pirates will take on the Lady Falcons from Minford. Big SOC match here. And today, the winner of this game will go a long way into capturing the SOC crown. Last year, SOC crown was won by the Lady Pirates. Wheelersburg Lady Pirates undefeated on the season so far this year. The last decision came to a win against Russell, 3-2. Wheelersburg took a 3-0 lead into half and almost gave it up, but held serve and ended up winning 3-2. Lady Pirates are a very good squad. They have quite a few seniors on their team and a lot of experience.
Number 21, Elena McKnight. Number 44, Riley Reffin. Number 6, Cameron Spencer.
And I will not have the Lady Falcons roster, but if there's a goal scored by one of the Lady Falcons, I'll just announce what the PA announcer says, who wins that. But for Lady Pirate fans, let's hope that doesn't even happen. Let's hope the defense is stingy tonight. Tonight's podcast is brought to you by Cottle's Trailer Sales on Route 52 heading towards Irontown. Also brought to you by Wolford's Landing, campground there right near Wheelersburg. Just a small little place, quaint place. If you have a camper and you don't really want to pull it anywhere and you want to just get away from your house, drive it just down a few blocks there to Wolford's Landing and park it, and Christy Cottle will take care of you. Also brought to you by Deemer's Market, home of unicorn deemer meat and the best chicken. You can't find any better chicken than Deemer's Chicken, located there in the heart of Wheelersburg. It's the capital of Wheelersburg, actually, with Eddie Deemer, the vice president. The president has not yet been named, but we hope to name one in 25 years. We're about ready to get started here. Out here at Falcon Land, soccer field is nestled, or the pitch, they might call it, is nestled in between the track here. And we are now ready for our national anthem. All right. Berg fan can't do the boys game this evening. We'd like to stay and do it, but tonight unable to do it. But we will catch a Wheelersburg boys game this year. Probably one or two of those as well, as we try to get some of those guys some airplay as well. But tonight, the Lady Pirates will take on the Lady Falcons of Minford. And the Lady Pirates are fired up. They're wearing all orange socks, orange shirt, orange bottoms, and some of them have some orange shoes, and some of them have some orange hairbands, so a lot of orange out there. Lady Minford Falcons in white shirts, red pants, shorts, white socks. I have no idea what formations they're in. I just know who it's going to. That's the best I can do. 40 minutes on the clock. We're about ready to get started. Chris Hedrick, one of the officials for tonight. He moves at the half speed of smell. All right, here we go. The Lady Falcons will kick it off first. And there's the kick, controlled by the Falcons in the middle. And Lindley comes up and steals possession. Sophie Higgins controls in the middle, passes over to Sydney White, who takes a big boot towards Lainey Eller. Eller controls, kicks it back to Walmsley. She loses it. And here comes the Falcons. Centered over to Chelsea Steele, kicks it out of the way. Falcons control in their territory. Lainey gives chase. Number 5 for the Falcons loses it as Walmsley will push it up to stolen by Falcons. Bivens has to come out quickly and take the ball. And she boots it out of there. It's a nice boot to midfield. Lainey controls it over to Higgins. Higgins a little too far, and it's middle in the middle. Going back and forth here. Katie comes chase. Katie kicks it forward. Libby Miller tries to control, does. Sends it over to Eller, and Eller's going to go towards the sideline, but it careens off her foot. Now, the Lady Pirates haven't had much experience on grass, as most of their games have come by the way of turf. They did have a grass setting at Russell, but that looked like turf. Throw in by the Falcons. They control it down in row 5 towards the goal, but Mort Bivens is there. Sydney White says, "We're not talking." Bivens boots it out of there, and it's up way down there. It's in the middle, controlled by Higgins. Higgins turns, sends it over to Lindley. Lindley's got a bead, and she's heading down the right side, turns it in. She's going to send it forward to the box, and it's a long shot towards goal. But it is to the goalkeeper. And now it's controlled by the Pirates in Minford territory. Lindley over to Maddie. Maddie tries to control it, but defended well by the Falcons. Now the Falcons control. They're on a counter. Lainey tries to give chase. Erin Daniels out there. I believe that was her. She's a senior. Really good athlete for the Lady Falcons. Good ball up. Here we got a run out. And it is kicked out, and it's going to be a corner kick for the Lady Falcons. Here comes a corner kick. Looks like the Reisner girl. I do recognize her face. She will set up. Number 10, Reisner, will set up the corner kick here. 37 minutes to go, and it counts down in soccer. Ball in, and it's actually a bad kick by Reisner. She kicks it out of bounds. No score here early in Muletown. Looks like Matt Miller's come to watch the Lady Pirate Soccer's match tonight. Jordan Jennings sends it deep. Good kick towards Maddie. Maddie being marked there. And it's kicked over to Libby. Libby's in the center. Libby goes to the center. Now she's going to turn. And she's looking to send it forward. And it's kicked over to Lindley. Lindley controls it. Puts it up to Sydney White. Sydney White's going to put it towards the box, towards Maddie. Lainey has it. Maddie controls. Turns it. Still has it. She's going to have a shot on goal here. Oh, it's passed over to Lindley. Lindley takes a shot towards the goal. Right to the goalkeeper. Easy pickings. No score here. 35 minutes to go. Sydney White tries to fight off the battle. She does. Controls it. Goes over to Lainey. Lainey will attack up front. She gives it over to Maddie, but Maddie loses as the pass was just a little too far. Kicked over by Katie Tote. And McKylan boots it forward and out of bounds. Kristen Reisner should make her debut tonight. She was hurt in the opener. Katie sends it forward. And it's kicked out of bounds by the Lady Pirates. It'll be throw in for... Actually, the Lady Falcons kicked that out, so it'll be a Lady Pirate throw in. Tomorrow night, the Wheelersburg Pirates will take on Fairland. Chelsea Steele has to get it out of there. And she takes it away, the Minford player. Chelsea Steele kicks it forward up to Libby. Libby's on the counterattack. And she kicks it forward for Lindley, and it's out of bounds. No, saved. Chelsea clears it out as Minford's on the attack. Controlled by Jordan. Jordan kicks it up. And she loses it to the middle by Aaron Daniels. Katie tries to attack. She doesn't. Walmsley comes in. Tries to control. She does. Kicks it towards Sophie. Sophie battling. And the Falcons, looks like it's going to be a corner kick as the Falcons had a chance at it. Good stop by Morgan Bivens. .33 minutes to go, no score here. Morgan after the corner kick. She's telling everybody to push up. And it's kicked out of there. Maddie will control. And Sophie has it. Sophie's going to send it towards Lane. He's got a good beat on it. A little too far. Good defense there by the Lady Falcons. Good shield by Laney. Laney's going to turn. Center it. And it's shot on goal. Not good. Laney has another shot at it. And it's going to be off the defender of Minford. And it'll be a corner kick. Mackenzie Willoughby set to check in for the Lady Pirates, and Walmsley will come in. Mackenzie Willoughby, a freshman for the Lady Pirates. Playing some position, I have no idea. I just know it's defense. Sophie Hagan sets up the corner. In practice, she's doing pretty good at these things. Here it comes into the box, and it's a header, and it's floating around, and it's knocked out, and it'll be another goal kick, actually, out on the Pirates. And it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Falcons. No score, 31 minutes to go here in the first half. You guys want to help me do Berg fan? I'm talking on the... I got a couple yahoos coming to help me do Berg fan. Daniel and Christian. What's up, fellas? You guys got to help me with this soccer stuff. Lindley's going to send it towards the box. Maddie controls. And she turns, and it's a little flicker. No good. Fellas, how you doing?
Not bad. How are you?
Good.
Pretty good.
What kind of formation we got going on here, fellas, for the Pirates?
Looks like they're running two forwards.
So what would that be in a formation?
I'm trying to think. They're running wide mids.
So it's just like a mixed bag out there?
Looks like I can't tell. I really can't.
No, I couldn't tell right there either.
Really?
everyone's just.
Well, we know they got 3 in the back, so
Yeah, they're playing, and they got.
so does it start with the
Yeah.
front and work its way
No, it
back?
starts with the defender.
Okay, so we have 3, 1.
Sydney looks like a stopper, so yeah, that'd be 1. And then the mids, probably be
Here comes a shot in the box.
4-3 maybe.
What do you think of the game so far? Oh my gosh, that's a good look.
Oh, we just got here.
We
so
just got here.
Oh, did
Can't
you?
really see
We're a
the
little late.
lines on the field. That's
Yeah.
my first thought of it.
It's Muletown. The donkeys come out here and ate up all the
Field.
played on the field. So what are you guys doing now that you're out of school?
I'm getting to go into the Army.
Are you?
Yep. I leave next month.
Supposed to be getting a job on a steel plant.
Are you? Welcome to the real world, fellas, where y'all suck just like us. You're not cool as soon as you graduate. Here comes the kick into the box, another good one, a little too high. And let's see if Maddie will take a shot towards the box. She does. Laney will take a shot. Another corner. So it looks like Pirates offense starting to push up a little bit better. Have you seen these girls play?
Yeah, I've seen
Yeah, I watched
They're
them play one
legit.
game.
Yeah, I've watched one.
Maddie is incredible.
She's legit.
I know it was
She
like, what game? I can't remember what game. I think it was their season opener. It was like 4-1 or 4-0 in like the first.
Yeah, they played
5.
Chesapeake. Now they played Russell and had a 3-0 lead and almost lost it. They ended up winning 3-2. But Kristen Reisner has not played since that opening. Nice into the box.
Is her knee still messed up?
Yeah, well, it's a little tore up. So Katie will settle. Jordan will kick it back into the box. Jordan. There you go. Put the pressure on. Good. Lindley.
Got it.
Lindley with a cross. Oh, wow. What a shot. Over the crossbar. That's about. You guys want to watch the Buckeyes tonight?
Yeah, I'll probably a Buckeye fan.
I'm not either. No, I'm originally from Kentucky.
Oh, okay.
I mean, we don't have football down there, so I've got to
Who
root.
do you like?
Yeah, really.
Good Wildcats.
Hey, they're turning it on, bud.
Yeah.
They're going to be 4th in the SEC, and that's pretty good for the Wildcats. I mean, I guess I'm a Buckeye fan. I don't care if they lose or win, I guess. Oh, nice. Into the box. Laney almost had. That goalie's pretty good.
Yeah.
27 minutes ago, no score. Here comes the boot out.
Oh, wow, they got nice. She has a nice punt.
Morgan won her first college soccer game,
I heard that.
2-1. They're terrible.
Who is?
Ryegrant.
Are they really?
They're not good at all.
What? The
They have
boys
they,
team, I thought
boys
was.
team are legit. They have to play. They play like they have a lot of international players
Yeah.
and stuff on there. Pirates no score here. 27 minutes ago. Here comes the throw in by Sid White, and Lindley just heads it back out. So she didn't want it. Put her back out there. We'll set up defense. Here comes Matt Miller with his jean look, 1990 jean look. Better not say anything. Gets controlled by Mackenzie Willoughby. She boots it forward. Maddie Mamas will turn. And look, she's got feet like magician.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Oh, no.
Nice left foot
Nice
cross.
pluck.
Into the box.
Into the box!
Libby.
Libby! Oh, gosh! Too late. Should have took the first shot. Try to settle it again and let the defender come over.
Who's ref? Hedrick or he?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Slow as smell, Hedrick.
Looks like Kevin over there. I can't tell.
That's the only refs inside the county, isn't it? They have another game after this and another game after that. They'll be officiating until 2 o'clock in the morning because they can't find. Hey, dude, that's what you guys ought to do. If you don't go, nice box.
My brother does it.
Really?
Yep.
Settled by Maddie. Maddie will control, turn, try to get a shot. Another turn.
Gosh, her feet are crazy.
Oh! And Minford's doing a good job just playing the box.
Yeah, they're playing like.
Yep.
I don't know.
They're playing.
If you're putting this out there.
Yeah. It's out there now, boys, live. It's like a country. There's like 3 people listening, probably. Here comes Higgins with another shot. I can't do the boys game, but I'm going to do one this year again. Oh, my gosh, that almost went in.
Ooh, that's a corner. Yeah, that's Kevin. I heard his voice.
Yeah.
His high-pitched voice. Corner kick.
That's the most I've seen Hedrick move in a soccer game.
Only time I've ever seen him move was to give me yellow cards.
Yeah, he's still learning the rules. Here comes the shot.
Plus you.
Shot in. Head. Out. Anything. Squeeze.
up like
Nice
you
job
said.
by Lady Falcons getting it out of there. Here comes the counter.
Defense is pretty good.
That's all they've been playing.
Burton needs to start taking longer shots.
Well,
Outside.
yeah, you're right. Got to take long because they're stuck in the box in.
What you got there, Christian?
I wish I could. I'd be winded in about 30 seconds.
Yeah, you got to stop smoking.
Can't do that. Going to the army. Are you kidding me?
That's true. Sophie Higgins has it. Kicks it in towards the middle. Libby tries to control, but it's defended well by the Falcons, and she is heading out of there. Good
wow, that
Chelsea
defense is
Holt.
pretty good.
Jordan.
Drop it.
You got time, Jordan. Turn.
Oh, Lord.
Mackenzie tried to say it. She couldn't get to it. And it's a throw-in. Now, I'll tell you the difference, what I've seen so far in high school and college soccer, is Jordan, if that's college, she's kicking it back to her goalie right now.
Yep.
I mean, there's no decision there. It's right to the goalie, and the goalie's telling her to do it, and then the goalie's going to distribute where she wants it. Into the box. Morgan Bivens comes out and grabs it.
Did you see that move by the Bengals punter when he went to go punt it and the guy came to block and he went like that behind his back and then punted it? You didn't see that?
Sounds like a Brian Kraft move.
That's pretty sweet.
The only notable punter move I've ever seen is when our Browns kicker got kicked in the face and broke his jaw.
Laney on the outside. She's going to turn and try to put it towards the box.
Oh.
Good job. Laney's a good little ball player. Good soccer
Yeah,
player.
she is.
Yeah. And she just drills. That's got to be a corner. Terrible call. It looks like Ellie counter.
I haven't really got to watch the boys. Have you seen? Minford?
Yeah, they're a little down.
Yeah.
They've-
I heard they. I mean,
Really conditioned.
they haven't done as bad as I thought they would.
No, they just when you play a bunch of freshmen like they have to have,
Yeah, they're just young. That's
Yeah.
what Daniel was saying earlier.
and they don't have no striker really. They really don't have a scorer.
Aaron Jolly's probably the best player in the
He is, but he's just not built. He's too small. Yeah, he's a freshman.
Kevin Allen made a bold prediction last year and said they win 2 games.
Kevin Eller.
But,
Kevin Eller did.
Kevin Allen.
Oh, Allen.
They're halfway through that.
Yeah. Oh, they'll win more than 2, I think.
Yeah. They play-
They're athletic enough, I think, to win.
There's-
Oh my gosh. Here comes the throw in for the Falcons. Kicked out of there by Chelsea. No score, 22 minutes to go. Not much action so far. It's been down towards the Falcon defensive.
Yeah, I'm glad that sun went away.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it wasn't such a good idea.
Here comes. Oh, I know. Her brother was on the team. What's her last name?
Oh my.
That was a good throw in there.
Like a Holbrook.
Oh, you got a counter tick.
Yeah, it is.
You got a counterattack here.
Oh, good.
Look at that backside switch. Oh, Christian Hughes kicked it. Oh.
Maddie's going to turn. She's going to look up towards the corner, and it's going to be out of bounds. Good stop by the Minford coach over there. He had his playbook, too.
And Coach Gitz. Oh, yeah, I forgot he is a coach, isn't he? I forgot he's going to be here.
What's he here?
What's he doing?
Throw in for the Falcons down
Long black socks on.
the line. Here comes McKylan Walmsley, and she kicks it somewhere. Oh, counter almost had it. Kinsey heads it out of there. Good job, Kinsey, and now Lindley Willis comes.
Sends it to the corner.
And to Libby Miller into the box. Yo, ouch. No, gosh, girls.
Gee, Christmas. Who did Morgan play? Like what?
It was a team in Kentucky. Oh, shoot.
Was it KCU?
No, it was down in Campbellsville.
Huh. Never heard of.
Good kick out of there defensively by McKenzie. Lindley controls, and it's out of bounds. Boy, I tell you what, these girls haven't really played on grass yet. They played up at Russell, but that field was phenomenal.
Yeah. Well, we
If
played
somebody
there
was out
last
there with
year.
scissors
Yeah.
cutting
We
it,
played there last year. It was probably. I'd rather play on that field. Than
it was
turf.
freaking awesome.
I really would.
This is a cow pasture. They feed.
Zane Trey's got a turf field too now, instead of playing on that literally that mud hole.
Kenzie tries to get it out. Controlled by... Yeah, and they've played on turf ever since then, so the ball just... Haven't seen Kristen Reisner yet.
She's not playing right
Probably
now?
not gonna be in.
She's, her knee's hurt.
Still? Dang.
Yeah. They probably will play in her second half.
That's crazy.
She's always had a problem with her knee.
Yeah,
How is she a junior?
junior, yeah. When we had all full strength offensively, it was like when you and McCain and all them were playing. It's unreal.
Back in the good old days.
Yeah.
I don't know, last year was pretty good.
Yeah, he just didn't have enough depth. Kicked out of there defensively. Now it's controlled by Sophie Higgins in the middle. Taken away, but Sydney White there to clean it up. Good pass. And here comes Lindley.
Oh, I forgot Lindley used to go to Minford too.
Yeah. Yep. She would have helped him too. She's throw in by Sid White.
Oh.
And again, Lindley does not want it. I think she's on the payroll. I think some of her friends got to her before the game. She probably got money down on this one.
Oh, yeah, you're down tucking her shot.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you heard her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job, Mackenzie Willoughby! It's exactly how to play! Good job!
Forgot you had another one.
Yeah. Well,
A little bit of favoritism out here.
yeah, that's
I
right.
forgot.
I had to cheer once.
Oh, yeah.
Kick into the box by Higgins, and it's 2-4. Maddie turns it.
She's good, man.
She is really good. And she's just coming around cross. She's got a shot on goal and not enough power. Now, the one thing Maddie could use a little more power in her shot.
Yeah.
Like if she had a cannon.
She'd be all around great.
Yeah. Oh, gosh, her footwork's best I've seen. And she's got a nice left shot. Like her left is almost as equal as her right. There it goes.
Ooh, just
Ooh.
lean back a
Yeah.
little bit on that one.
Goes over top, and it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Falcons.
How did your phone not die, dude?
It's really not that bad of a.
Really?
I just use the internet, yeah. It's amazing how clear it is too.
Really?
A lot of your boys' games I did with this. I can't believe Reisner hasn't yelled one time here. Andrew's dad's down there.
Andrew just got engaged, too.
I know. Boy, he was fired up at the girls' Russell game, man.
Was he?
Oh, gosh. Maddie controls it, turns left. Nice.
Ooh.
See, that's great. Oh, just a little too far.
Wouldn't have happened if this field was level.
Yeah, that's right.
There's a little ditch on this side.
Kristen coming in.
Maybe.
Maddie controls.
She does.
She's going to send it over to
Is that
Libby.
Brad over there that she's talking to?
Yeah, Brad's helping out.
Yeah, she just got up and walked over.
And it is a throw-in for the Lady Pirates. Not much shots on goal here in the last 4 or 5 minutes. No score 17 minutes ago. Talking with Daniel Downey and Christian Hughes.
Hey.
Throw in with... That's a good throw. Goalie comes out to get it. I'm impressed with Minford's goalie. She looks relaxed back here.
I'm impressed with their defense.
Yeah.
They haven't got caught with themselves yet.
We came in for one, though.
Hey, come on, Walmsley. You got to have that. Stabbed out of there by...
So is their daughter, is she a defensive player?
Yeah, she's always played defense. Complete opposite. And it's kicked out of there by Falcons. Falcons are just looking to play defense and trying to find a counter somewhere. You can tell exactly what their game plan is here. We may need to push our center backs up, our defensive backs up, put more pressure on.
That's all. Yeah, that is all it is. They can't compete with the speed.
No, Chelsea tries to go in. Another shot. They're just taking, and it's bounced around.
And that's a goal.
Goal by Chelsea Steele. You get enough. That guy's working out over here on the pole here. I wish I could do that.
You wish you could?
Yeah. I'm not making fun of you, dude. I wish I could do that. I can't even pick myself up off the ground.
Yeah.
smashed my finger, though.
No, that's not really exercise equipment.
Not really.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt for a while.
1-0. Williamsburg leads 15 minutes to go. Chelsea took a shot. And Williamsburg leads 1-0. You go to school here, bub?
I do. Yeah.
You play soccer?
I used to.
Really?
When I was a lot younger.
Back in the Pee Wee days?
Oh, yeah.
Falcons control the kickoff, and it's sent up by Daniels. Chelsea kicks it forward. Good kick. LA counter. Can't get to it, though, and it's kicked back over the head.
You guys from Berg?
Yeah, we do this Berg fan podcast.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yep. Sid kicks it towards Lindley. You can see now that space is opening up.
Mm-hmm.
You can see Minford's getting a little... Good shot. Levy couldn't run through that. Not enough juice on it.
Should be a pirate throw.
There's only a
Yep.
couple people I even know on the Minford team. That's Sarah Goddard, because she's my cousin.
She start? We have no idea who's out there. We're just calling them by numbers.
I don't know.
And I can't even see those.
I don't even know half of the.
I can see a few numbers. That's it.
Sent over by Lindley. I know the girls from Williamsburg. Maddie's going to control middle.
Most of them.
Nice job.
Nice pass.
Oh, just a little too far, Lindley, and it's kicked out of there by the Falcons. 14 minutes ago, 1-0.
You guys live in Berg? You guys
Yeah.
know Nevaeh Rife?
Yeah, that's my daughter's good friend. She's a young girl.
She-
They wouldn't know.
she-
They just graduated.
Nevaeh goes to school with me.
Oh, then I don't know her. I have no idea who you're talking about.
She's from Berg,
Oh, okay.
but she goes to school at Cape.
Gotcha. Throw in for the Lady Pirates. Colin Wamsley will take it. Yeah, take a seat right here, boys. Lindley has it. The Reisner girl kicks it out of her. She's been a starter since she was a freshman. Kenzie controls. Over to, good job, Laney. Laney comes to the corner, sends it towards the middle. Nobody there.
home.
Come on. Christian Hughes would have been in the net by then.
No doubt about that.
You'd have been licking your chops on that one, wouldn't you? I tell you what happens is girls start ball watching
Yep.
and start anticipating. Good job. Step through Laney.
Most of the time, what I would do in soccer is I try and anticipate where the ball's going and try and run to it. So
Yep. Heads up, White. Coach is madder than he's ever been. Laney's going to do a throw in here.
I've heard the football coach madder than that.
And we got some substitutions here. Maddie's coming out for Oh, Maddie's coming out. Who came in? I think Sophie came check back in. You seriously going to the Army, Christian?
Yes, sir.
When you heading out?
Next month.
Oh, no.
Good luck to you.
Already sworn in and all?
Yep. Going in airborne infantry.
All right.
Yeah.
Where are you going as far as location?
For
Where's your boot
basic,
camp? Yeah, basics.
More than likely be going down to Georgia or North Carolina.
Kenzie defended
Yep.
out of there. Sophie Hagen's controls.
Boys are here.
Where'd you say again? I'm sorry, I didn't hear.
Georgia.
Georgia.
Likely Georgia. Or
North Carolina, Camp Lejeune. Is that for Marines? Or
there's Paris Island. That's
Defended by the Pirates.
yeah, Camp Lejeune, I think, Marines.
Kenzie sends it forward. And it's controlled by the Falcons.
Oh, boy.
Is it a bad thing
Oh,
if I decided to sneak in on that side and then?
And it's a skull by the Lady Falcons, number 2. And the score is tied 1-1.
Because my aunt would have just called me out for sneaking in. So. Sounds like a band practicing somewhere.
And Chelsea comes out. Jordan will check out. Chelsea comes into the middle. And the Pirates kick off as the equalizer on the pitch comes down, Daniel. 11:35 to go. And the Pirates boys team showed up. Everybody wearing their beats. Sophie will kick it over to Lindley. Lindley pulls it forward, and it's over. Getting chased was Ellie. Ellie will send it. Here comes the shot on goal, and it's whiffed by Miller. Laney will put it towards goal, and it's out.
This is Berg fan. Berg fan right here.
Come on over. You want to be a part of it, Killingsworth. You know you want to be a part of it. Controlled by the Falcons. 1-1, 10:55 to go here.
That's a group of studs right there.
Yeah, that'll get the job done.
And then walking by his daily dose of Wendy's or Taco Bell before the game.
Yeah. They're all wearing beats.
I think it was Wendy's.
Yeah.
They're all probably listening to Celine Dion in their beats.
Very popular by the Wilford boys.
Yeah. That'll get you fired up.
Yeah.
Some Elton John tunes.
Rocking.
Yeah. Pink, yeah. Justin Bieber's probably in a couple of them.
That's what Lunchmate's probably listening to on his blue wannabe beats from Walmart.
Yeah. Wall beats.
All right, now. There's like 3 people listening to us right now. We can do that.
No, they don't care.
I enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right.
Quit talking about my boy. Hey, we got called out by the Williamsburg football coaches. Cussed out.
Really?
Oh, yeah, because we said they sucked one time.
What?
Like, they got out-coached. Oh, man, they were mad. They can't handle it.
They're all sore losers.
They're the best team in the state every year, apparently. They're going to win state every year.
Hey, this year,
Yeah,
honestly, they're legit, I think. Every year they have a chance, I think, but
They always get caught up in something.
this year I think they're going to be good. Here comes the throw-in for Minford Falcons, number 3. Katie misses completely. Here comes
Cross to the box.
Good job,
Good job by
Mackenzie.
Willoughby boxing out.
Yeah, little box out. Is that obstruction? Can they call a penalty on that?
They could if Hedrick really cared. But
Hedrick's not even listening. He's been asleep half the time here.
I think he's going to go in there for a header.
He may. I know. Somebody's probably called him out. I'm not moving on the soccer field.
Nobody going towards the ball on the Willoughby defense.
Yeah,
I'm not sweating at all.
towards the box, and it's going to be kicked out. And it's a goal kick. One to 1, 8:45 to go. Jordan Jennings checks back in, and Katie Tote will check out. Katie Todd or Tote, or I can't ever get her name right. Tote. And here comes Sid White to strike it out of there at the goal kick, and it's right to the kicked out there by Kenzie. Good by Lindley. Lindley turns, and it's kicked out there, and it'll be a throw in for the Lady Pirates. Push, Jarvis says. Push it real good. Kick towards Maddie. Maddie tries to head it on. She now controls, spins, and she's playing with it a little too much.
They're not used to this grass.
No, they aren't. It does not travel the way you want it to.
Hit it. Why not? Have it.
Oh, she
took too long.
Yep,
No
she should
one's
have.
talking to her.
Yeah,
No one's talking loud.
Nobody.
Maddie had a shot at it there.
Maybe the coaches, but that's about it.
Here comes the throw
Sigh of
in.
relief.
Maddie controls. She has the drop. Spins it. Sends it centered high. Kicked out of there by Higgins, and it'll be a goal kick. Here comes the.
20 left in the first half. A pretty good game, honestly.
It is 1-1.
Not very
Stacking the
action, but
defense.
not very action packed. But
Guys, you're gonna have to come down here and talk. I can't talk this whole time.
Not your job.
I don't get paid for this. It's all free, bud.
All right, I'm moving over to the side.
good Samaritan.
Yeah. I didn't mean for that kid to come over and start talking to us. It just ended up that way. Daniel, we're on Bird Fan, buddy. You can help us out too. Penalty on the Minford Lady Falcons. It scored 1-1 with 6:45. It's just hard to talk. And here comes the shot in the box, and it's out. We can hear you, Daniel Whitley.
Large shin scraper to
Yeah.
Use my alias.
You just gave away your whole identity. They're going to have to move you.
All the villains.
Robert De Niro's coming down in a bus to pick you up. I tell you what, the grass here, Whitley, is what's getting us.
Plays a factor, don't it?
Yeah.
It's not just normal grass either.
No, it's thick. And Kenzie Willoughby kicks it out.
His innings made a
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
It'll be throw in for the Falcons towards the box. And it'll be a goal kick.
Oh, go on.
Come say hi.
Come on.
Hunter Killingsworth, there he is, bud. What's going on? Say hi to Rob Willard, who's not listening.
How are you, Rob Willard?
$5 to get on there.
Brought my entry fee, $5.
Yeah. Coaches have to pay now?
Yeah, for Bird Fan.
Oh, my gosh. Jordan Jennings with the goal kick, 5:29. I can't do your guys' tonight, but I'm going to do one.
Why ain't you staying tonight?
I rode with my wife, and we got to go. Or we'd do it. I always love doing this one. It's the best one, man. All the fans get crazy out here on this one. The wolf comes out, people, like Teen Wolf. 1-1, 4:59 to go here in the first half. Here comes the throw in by Sid White. And the old give and go action. Kicked out again, be thrown. So, have you scouted the boys' soccer team, Hunter? What do they got?
Doesn't look like they got a whole lot.
Do we have a whole lot?
That's the other issue.
We got to figure out what we got, right?
Yeah.
Well,
A lot of young players.
that's all right. Sometimes that happens.
But I think last Tuesday against Russell really opened up some eyes. We did pretty well.
Did
Came
you?
out with a 2-1 win.
Is there a reason you got your hand on my shoulder? Or?
Because I love you.
It's a very intimate time right now.
It's a special time when you start talking about your players.
Exactly.
Well, that's good. Good news. I saw him play against Cabell, and I thought there was potential.
Yeah.
But just, you're right. There's young.
So this will be a good test tonight.
Yeah, Minford's always pretty strong in soccer. Foul on the Falcons. And here comes the kick by Reisner. I only know 2 girls on this team.
Oh, no.
Touch the ball.
Oh, a kick into the middle by Daniels, and Minford takes a 2-1 lead. And 3:35, Minford. And that's exactly how they're playing. They're playing defensively, and they're making runs. Hey, good luck, Hunter. See you guys.
See you.
3:35. Wheelersburg first lead. First trailing. Yeah, trail by the Pirates this year, Lady Pirates. A lot of growing up to do here. Here comes Laney. Laney kicks it up to Libby. Libby gives it back to Laney on the old give and go. And here comes the ball. Sophie has it, and it's taken away from her. Over to Walmsley. Walmsley has it.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
3 minutes to go. 2-1 is your score. Minford up on the Lady Pirates.
Oh, that was a shin guard.
Shin guard kick. Turned by Mamas. Maddie. Humble, excuse me. Maddie turns again and again. She breaks somebody's ankles.
She needs to learn how to move off the ball more because they're obviously marking.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd almost put her. I just almost have like a one striker and then three whatever. Yeah,
Attacking mid.
attacking mids. Yeah. Lindley has it in the middle. Kicks it over. Maddie's going to turn it.
Oh.
She's going to strike from distance, and it's way wide. 2 minutes ago, Williamsburg down 2-1.
The ball just don't zip off.
It
the
don't
grass like
zip.
it does the turf. You see it slow
It
down.
does. Like,
It's crazy.
it is crazy. Here comes the goal kick for the Falcons. Falcons are going to boot it out of there, and it's a good one. Here comes Libby. Libby turns it. She's got a shot. Nobody there. Idea was right. And Sid White clears it up. You know what I've noticed here too, Daniel, is that when the ball is coming forward by Minford, our forwards are staying still. They're not coming back to defend. They're not coming back and checking. They're moving forwards or moving middle people.
Right.
Kick towards the center, and there's Maddie.
I just seen you.
Turn it
I just
over.
seen you kiss him.
Chelsea kicks it nowhere.
No more kissing him.
And it is out of bounds. And it'll be a throw in for White. One minute to go. 2-1 is the score. Walmsley steps through. Good job by Walmsley. Here comes Maddie. Maddie's going to turn it.
Bringing up the special guest. The best bench player on the team.
And Laney will take a shot from way out there. That's just not right. Yeah, say something.
Introduce yourself.
Hello, darling. You're here.
35 seconds to go. Here comes the goal kick. And this is a win for Minford. Minford definitely playing very well here tonight against the Lady Pirates. Here comes the kick out of there. Middle. Maddie's going to start. Does she have 19 seconds? No. Chelsea turns. Kicks it off the face of one of the Minford Falcons. She has no face now. And that is the end of the half. And we'll take a 10-minute break as Minford Falcons take a 2-1 lead going into the second half.
Do some adjustments here.
Yep. I'm going to set this down, let you guys listen to the sounds of people. So, how's it going, buddy?
Good.
That,
Thanks for having us.
hey, see, man. Signing off. I'll pay you tomorrow.
Send a check in the mail.
I'm so glad I showed up. I mean, it's hard at this time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad you're here. Hey, young bird fan, Betty.
Tell us what the...
Tell us what art is about this year.
Art is about learning to express yourself in a positive manner.
So not like Madonna.
No.
Express yourself. God. Remember the old Tanland tunes?
Yeah.
I swear I'd love to make an album called Tanland Tunes. Don't you forget about me. And then it'd stop, and then in the middle of it I'd stop and go, Rusty Blankenship, your cheese fries are ready. Rusty Blankenship, your cheese fries are ready.
Your blue snow cone. Blue snow cone.
Wouldn't that be great? Tanland Tunes?
Leanne rhymes. Blue. That was always going on. I was like, yeah, I was trying to play basketball here. I don't want to start slow dancing.
Yeah.
Tanland tunes.
Tanland Tunes. I could think of a ton of them.
Highway. That's when Jody Ellswick's playing. Danger zone.
Yeah.
The smell of alcohol in the air. And after
And then you had Goose over there, Andy Hall, Goose turning his whistle over on his hand.
Yeah.
And Matt Miller, he was a grass is different. We'll be all right, I think. We better be, or you're going to lose. You split them, they're going to win their other games. We'll split the SOC. Got to have it tonight. So I heard the boys did pretty good up there at Russell.
Yeah, they did real well. And then they tied a really good Zane Trace team 1-1. So
Really?
I mean, honestly, look at the schedule. I thought 0-2.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, really. I thought maybe a tie, but you know, they made some adjustments there. Second half scored 2 goals. St. Trace really, they scored their goal on a penalty kick off
Did
a
they really?
freshman mistake. Yeah. So
That's a bummer.
yeah, we led 1-0 the whole game, and a few minutes left in the game. Whatever, 10 minutes maybe they called the penalty kick.
2-1 here. Minford leads 13 minutes to go here in the first quarter. And Williamsburg honestly had tons of shots on goal. But Minford, what they've been doing, Daniel, I don't know if you've seen it so far, but they're playing defense and they're looking for counters. And Williamsburg mid people are just kind of watching
Yeah, I've seen that.
and not really coming back enough to help out defensively and marking some people coming back. So
Well, that's what's nice about having a second half. I mean, they looked, to me, I just got here about 16 minutes left. They looked a little shell-shocked, maybe. A lot of people looking at each other, pointing fingers, so maybe Todd Jarvis can get them kind of settled down and get their game plan. And they're going to have to make adjustments with this type of field. And we were out here last year, I believe, talking about.
Right, yeah.
It was a little bit wetter, but it's still this tall grass.
It just
slows
dies.
the quick teams, the good passing teams like Williamsburg is.
You pass it and your striker or your forward coming forward goes right past the ball.
Exactly. Where on the turf, that's
it's right on the money.
Yep. So we'll see what they can do here. Anxious to see how they pull it together. Not being down before this season. So.
Right. Well, another thing is Minford's good enough to run the table in the SOC along with Williamsburg. So you split, you're going to end up tying. So
taking nothing away from Minford, they are.
They played well. Team. Yeah, very good soccer athletes. And their goalie is probably one of the better goalies I've seen all year.
Really?
Yeah. She doesn't get panicked. She's tall, stands tall in the net. So did you go to the football game?
No.
Oof.
I did not. I was probably the only one that wasn't there. But
a lot of people left about the first quarter.
I don't predict games much, but I predicted it was going to be a landslide. I don't know why, but we had a birthday party going on, but I did listen to it on the radio.
Yeah, the thing about Wheelersburg this year, which I was telling them boys, because they're soccer fans, they were just like, oh, they always think they're going that way. And I said, I think most people think they have a shot every year because they do have talent, and then but this year, Daniel, they legitimately have a 2-team roster.
Wow. I heard the numbers were,
They're
anytime you got a team that wins SOC, you make a deep run.
You've had a good year.
You have a good year, and you have interest from the younger kids. More kids start playing football.
Yeah.
You look at teams like Coldwater, who's won numerous years in a row. They have 100 kids on their roster.
Yeah.
Probably almost every boy plays football.
And they don't have any soccer. So
they don't have soccer at Coldwater. They're baseball. They're football. So I'm anxious to see. They looked. I watched the highlights.
Yeah.
6-minute video. Williamsburg looked.
Well, I tell you that
good.
There's a couple kids on that look just. One of them is Tanner Holden. He's just exceptional.
Yeah.
he's a.
You
just don't. Yeah, you don't want to brag about too many because it's a team sport. But
right.
Bottom line is it's just you don't see that kind of build and skill.
No, you don't. He's a Randy Moss playing.
Yeah.
Seriously, he's got the hands,
right,
athleticism, quickness.
Yep, and enough speed to get past anybody.
Yeah. And then what if a team does double team and play a dime package where they have 5 guys out? But you got Lowry, you got Keeney. I've seen some other good receivers.
Yeah, they've got a ton of players that.
So, and then one thing I noticed 2 years ago with the team that went and got beat by Coldwater. I think if I could pick apart anything, we lacked the speed in the secondary.
Yeah,
we had a great defensive line, linebackers. Our
couldn't get to it.
Yeah, they were a little bit. But this year I've noticed our secondary is quick.
They're pretty good. Yeah,
they got some. Yeah, so we still got to.
It's a long season.
It's a long season. Hopefully injuries down and.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you hate to see injuries in any sport with any team, man.
Yeah, I know a lot of times notorious Ironton, they put people in. They're still trying to find out who can make plays, who's kind of stepping up. Everybody says, "Oh, Ironton always gets better during the year." I believe Williamsburg gets better.
Yeah, they do. Both of them do. But Ironton had like 7 seniors just this year, just 7.
That's,
They're still a year behind from really kind of
yeah.
making a competitive look
Yeah,
at it. You know,
Right. Where, what does Berg have this year? Like,
50, I think, 50, 500, I think.
I think, yeah, the 300 sport. Yeah, they had a lot of seniors, which, you know, we seen Valley a few years ago when they had 26 seniors. They
Makes a difference.
year
They
in
had a
year
good
out,
team there,
they had
yeah.
some good teams because they had such a, you know, you can't just be a senior and start. You have to actually earn your spot.
Yes, that's exactly right. So, soccer-wise, who's the team?
In
Southwestern,
the SOC 2 is probably Minford.
Northwest.
And
I've heard Northwest has got a
was probably
stud striker.
I watched a little bit of the preview.
What's his name?
They've got Webb. They still got Webb.
No, it was a longer name.
Well, they got an exchange student or two on that.
Oh,
team. I don't
they got a
know.
couple ringers, didn't
Yes, they do. And I know the kid from last year. He was quicker. I mean, he was fast.
he? Was he?
Yeah, and you got Devin Thurmer and some of them quick guys, and he was getting past them.
Yeah.
So Webb, Tyler Webb, TJ Webb, something like that. But
I thought this kid had a longer name, but I thought he was related to one of the
Throckmortons or
something of that
They
nature.
have those about every year. They have a Throckmorton or a Richie or a Call.
It was one of those
Yeah.
names, you
Kind
know.
of like the Schonkwilers from the Minford.
Yeah, that's right. Miller's from Williamsburg, yeah.
You got the from West Portsmouth. You have like the
Brickers.
Brickers and the Howells and the yeah. It's like
They're just that kids upon kids upon
Yeah.
kids, you know, family.
yeah. But I'd say Webster is probably the best polished team, and they lost a lot of kids, but they got a big. class.
They're athletes, yeah.
They've got, and you know, and I say this, but they don't have football
Right.
to draw away
Yep.
from
They're soccer
potential. You know,
If boys want to play a fall sport,
they got yep. So, but they got good numbers, and you know, Coach Claxton, he does an excellent job out there.
Yeah.
I mean, I you know, he does good things. They're definitely fun to watch. I think a team like Williamsburg, I mean, it's hard to say. I mean, we're still you know, I noticed I went to every scrimmage, preview, every game so far, and we've never had the same starters.
Really?
I think they're trying to find, with such a young team, who can step up. And, you know, losing 10, 11 seniors
it's all
last year.
tough. And then not replacing them with a lot of juniors.
Right. You've got 3 juniors.
Yeah.
It's now seniors. You got, you know, Nate, and you got Phipps.
Is Colbert a senior?
And Dylan.
Burton,
the goalie.
Burton. Oh, the goalie, okay.
That's 3 seniors.
And a couple guys that really haven't played, like Tempanaris didn't play, and,
Right.
and Akers didn't play.
Right. Yeah, Silas has really stepped in there and played. Tempanaris, he started a few games, comes off the bench, does a good job.
And if my memory serves me right, those 2 boys were pretty good at football. So
Yes.
you have a team there that's kind of
Yeah, you got some kids jumped in there this year that you weren't thinking about. And then you have Will Darling.
Yep.
He's a sophomore. He didn't play last year. He's been getting playing time. So
Well, here we are to start. 40 minutes away. Williamsburg has to come up with an equalizer and a go-ahead goal here.
yeah, I'm anxious to see how they start the second half off. First 10 minutes, maybe the tempo. Let's kind of see what they do. Looks like Minford's playing a flat 4. That's going to make it difficult.
And Williamsburg, yeah.
Looks like a flat 4 with a stopper, so that's fine right there.
That's a lot of people to go
Yeah.
through. The boys suggested that they probably take some outside shots.
Yeah, and we've got the girls to do it. We've got some girls with
Yeah.
some good, strong legs. So I would like to see some good outside shots.
About 20-yarders.
Yeah.
Reisner was supposed to give it a shot tonight, but haven't seen her yet.
Seen her.
Manny
Seen her.
kicks it over to Higgins. Higgins is going to try to switch the fields. They're going to have to dribble it up before they take it, or kick it towards the
Yes.
throw in for the Pirates. See, we need to come forward here. Katie was going to boot it forward, and it goes out of bounds. Here comes the throw in. Looks like that's the toll girl, number 8. I think that's her. I only know like 2 or 3 of them from years past. Nice throw down the line, but it's going to...
Get the friendly spin.
Yeah, it did. And here comes Maddie on the attack. Over to Lindley.
I like the aggressiveness there.
Yeah, see, little flicks, all she needs. Good touch. Over to... into Chelsea.
Ooh.
Lindley's going to settle. And it's just not enough on it. Just not enough mustard.
Good, 19 yards outside there. Good depth for her, but just didn't get that noise.
Good pressure by the Falcons. Jordan kicks it ahead. You can see where they missed Reisner there.
Yeah.
That speed.
A good ball handler, yes.
I mean, it puts a lot of pressure on defenders.
One thing I've noticed with Reisner, she's notorious for getting good dribbles around, starts sucking the defense in, and she polishes it off. Jordan's
going to have to turn, and it is a goal kick. 38 minutes to go, Williamsburg down 2-1. Looks like Minford has set up some sort of defensive scheme here to try to just handle it. See if they can sneak out of here with a 2-1 victory, which would be the best strategy, obviously.
Yes.
Because their forwards were way back on that counter. Kicked out of there by Jordan. And it's over. And Libby's, this is where we're talking about that speed right there. Just don't take a bounce. Matt Miller, he's all tore up. Needed that one. Here comes the throw in. Headed out of there. Maddie.
She gets it back.
Yep. Nice turn.
Move.
She's got really good feet.
She does. Her footwork.
Lindley going to kick it forward, and she's on. Oh, and it's going to be a corner.
Here we go. I'd say
Sophie's coming in to take this one.
Perfect opportunity here.
Absolutely.
Sometimes when your offense ain't clicking,
a good set piece.
A good set, like a corner kick or a direct kick, is great.
What the doctor orders,
Yes.
Little shot in the arm. Looks like they're going to make a run into it. They only got 5 coming in. A lot of defenders from Minford in the box. Outnumbered here, really.
9 in, yeah.
Ooh. Oh!
The back door's open.
Oh!
The back door was
open, and nobody shut it. But they do get another corner.
They'll try it from the other side, looks like, Gene.
Yep. Sophie's really good at kicking those corners.
Oh, yeah. Like that.
Got a good bend in it.
Perfect. It's just over the goalkeeper's head.
Yep. 36 minutes to go here. We're setting up with their same strategy here, running in on the ball. And here it comes. Good ball in.
Nice.
And another one.
Again.
Who's on the backside here? Lindley will turn it. And it is a throw-in.
Minford playing 8 deep. That is bunch ball right there.
Not really putting on the backside here, Matt.
No.
Throw into the box.
Oof.
No good. Do a little Berg fan action. Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know.
It's a little different with this grass, isn't it?
It is a little slow.
Yeah.
Ball's slowing down on them a little bit.
Yeah. And they're not really aggressive tonight.
No. I don't know why they're not. They knew this was going to be a dandy, I think.
Yeah, I think you would think.
It's a good Minford team.
It is. They've played well.
Yep.
Minford in the box. Now they're setting some up. Kylan gives chase. And here, out of there. It just dies, that ball just dies.
Oh, it stops.
There we go. Now we got something cooking here.
All right.
My only knock on Maddie is sometimes her head is down. That's a good ball, though.
Come on, Libby, where are you?
And Libby's going to...
Come on, Lib.
Oh, boy.
Come on, let's get a shot.
Libby Miller with the attack.
Good pursuit by Bird.
Haven't really got a clean shot.
No, haven't really
noticed that.
Everything kind of just
We haven't gotten space is one of the big
Right,
things. And Minford right now is playing defensively.
Yes, I contribute that.
Yep, good corner, good hold,
Their defense is pretty good.
and it's a throw-in for the Lady Pirates.
When I was a lot younger, I played soccer.
There comes the throw-in.
Fun back then, but
And here's a shot. Walmsley, that's Katie keeps it up to Hagens. Sophie turns. Sophie's going to take a shot here. Oh, good pass.
Nice.
Nice shot. Chelsea Steele in the back.
good.
The equalizer.
That's what we were talking about a few minutes ago.
Yeah, that's right.
If they just had one good look and a good shot.
Yep.
You know, I was wondering, Gene, how, last week 3 games, this week none until
that's right.
now. I was kind of waiting until the second half. Hopefully they would get their game speed back.
She's got a better foot than that.
Yeah. She's
That was
really
nice.
athletic.
Wow.
Yep.
I like
good job.
the stop and just shoot, too. They'll
Really
play.
nice.
And that's another thing that come back to haunt you. Sometimes you play 5 girls back, it kind of blocks the goalie, so to
Yeah.
speak. The keeper looked a little rattled on that one.
She did. 33 minutes ago, 2-2 is the score.
We'll see what kind of boost that gives them. Maybe a life spring back there.
Here comes Laney, about ready to steal it. You can tell Minford doesn't really have an offense.
All right.
I mean, a true offense. They've got a couple good scorers. Number 2's real good, but they don't really know how to. Sydney blocks it out of there. Now, see, we got numbers here. She's got to send it forward. Good pass there.
Yeah.
Libby turns
Nice,
over to
nice.
Chelsea. Back to
Give
Libby.
and
Good
go.
give and goal.
Cross it, cross it.
There you go.
Nice. A little too thin. Oh,
good block.
scissor kick there.
Get on it, yeah, Lib.
Sent up.
Hustle, get on.
Got to put pressure on that one.
Yeah.
Good job by Sid stepping up, making a play.
Nice.
And there's
Cross it, Lib.
crossing Liv.
Nice,
And then
nice.
nice cross. Laney with a shot. Right to
Put a little
Good job,
more
girls.
little mustard.
Good job, Lib.
I tell you what, they keep putting the ball in the middle. Good things are going to
Oh,
happen.
yeah. If you can.
That's Minford don't want to happen, but we've seen it 2 or 3
Yeah,
times
that's right.
now.
Here comes Jordan. Step through,
Nice.
kick up.
Nice kick, Jordan.
That's what you got to put pressure.
Yeah,
Make them plays like that. Make them force.
right.
Well, I tell you, I went and watched Morgan play soccer at Rio.
Yeah.
One of the biggest differences is when the defensive line is coming back and they don't automatically play it out. They try to control it.
Right.
They'll even kick. Most times they kick it to
Kick
the
it
goalie.
back.
Yeah.
Call it collegiate, whatever.
Yeah.
They try to keep the ball.
Yeah.
They don't just, like you said, boot it away.
Yeah.
The more they can keep it in their position, it's it's an advantage.
Here comes Maddie. Maddie's going to turn. She's got a shot here.
There's too many on.
A push in the face by number 10.
Looked like a deliberate push.
Yeah.
Setting up here.
Maddie's going to.
I like to see the short chip. Never's got a tall keeper. I like to see him put it out front a little bit and see.
31 minutes to go. This one's about 30 yards out. Here it comes into the box. Headed out nicely by the Falcon defense. It'll be a throw in. Like you said, that probably would have been better as a chip.
Right. I can't tell.
Instead of a
I
direct
guess
shot.
Minford throw, white throw.
Kenzie will be checking in. Also checking in for the Lady Pirates is Kristen Reisner, her first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And the girls are excited to see her if she comes back from injury.
Oh, yeah. That's always a momentum, too.
Yeah.
Boost in the arm. One of your stars come back.
Mm-hmm. Good kick up there. Jordan steps up on there.
There you
Kenzie.
go. Nice.
Nice job, Kenzie. Good
Nice.
kick.
Nice.
Nice, Lindley.
All right, Orange, move up.
Got the numbers.
Nice
Run,
boot.
Run.
Come on, Libby! Go!
Man, that was perfect.
Good job, girls.
Go.
That was a perfect feed by Willis, and
Yeah.
Miller tried to run it down. That was good.
Good turn. Here comes Maddie. Maddie's playing center mid there. She's looking for a turn. And Walmsley's asleep, I think.
I don't think she was expecting the
Maybe not.
pass back, maybe.
There it goes. Now Jordan will turn it. And she will send it forward. That's a good one.
Come on, Kristen.
There's Chris and Reisner.
Right there. Get there, Lip.
Good try.
Ooh.
Good try.
Good try.
They'll come up a little ginger there.
Yeah.
And Jordan will settle it for the Pirates. She's going to try to send it forward. She does. And Lindley will send it forward. Reisner, you can tell she just don't have that speed back.
You can see it.
Mm-hmm. Be throw in for the Pirates. 29 minutes to go. 2-2 score. Here comes a throw in, and it's a good one.
Nice. Right.
Laney turns, and it's a corner kick.
Corner, good.
Sophie Higgins will go out, kick the corner.
Get there, Lip.
28 minutes to go. And somebody's got to get backside this time.
Yeah.
That's a good ball in.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it is! The winner right there. Yep.
Right there.
Laney Eller with a knee.
3 corner kicks in a row. The keeper tried to get it, missed it.
Right.
That backside was open.
Backside. This time they just planned to get it in there.
That's a good team right there when they see that and they make adjustments.
Make adjustments. 3-2 score, 28 minutes to go.
Nice ball. Berg's been the aggressor the second half, Gene, haven't they?
They have. And Wheelersburg's definitely going to Minford might have to come out of that defensive set here and bring some people forward, which may open up the Pirates' scoring attempts a little bit more there.
Their prevent defense didn't really last that long now. Yeah.
It's tough, though. You put enough pressure.
It is.
A lot of people say, why don't you just get a lead and defend? And well, you still have to play balanced el football.
Yes. Maybe a few minutes in the game, but like that early in the game, it's kind of stick with what got you the lead.
That's exactly right. Here comes the throw. Reisner will fight through, and she gets through. You can tell she's pushing.
Yeah.
The one thing about Reisner, though, Matt, she don't know how to lay off. You kind of get worried about it.
Yeah. She don't go. Yeah.
Hey, Jolly, what's going on?
Not much.
What's going on, Scott? Hey. Well,
Jolly Oxenfree. Here comes the throw in by the Lady Pirates. Up 3-2 now. Maddie Mamas. I keep calling her Maddie Mamas. There's a Maddie Mamas, but this is Maddie Humble.
Maddie Humble, yes.
Lindley takes a shot.
I like. Lindley's not afraid to shoot. I like that.
No, it's a good. And let's see if Chelsea will put it down here in the corner. Good throw back. Oh, and it's a throw in. Into the box. There is Daniels. Daniels throws it forward, and it's a foul. It'll be a direct kick for. Now, what constitutes an indirect and a direct?
Usually a direct kick is a deliberate push.
Kind of like a personal foul, or a technical foul, I guess.
Indirect something where, if it's
somebody
not
impeding.
Deliberate, yeah.
Now, is that judgment?
Usually it's a judgment called by the head ref or whichever. Well, here we have, no head ref.
Well, I was telling the boys here, I said, that's the most I've seen Hedrick move in a soccer officiating game.
Yeah.
He moves at the speed of smell. I don't think he'll listen to this, do he? He won't throw me in jail, will he?
He may.
Oh,
Might
man.
come issue a warrant for your arrest.
I think he's harder on Wheelersburg. I think he feels like he has to be.
I feel that way sometimes, yeah.
Maybe internally you think that because you don't want to get the reputation of being a homer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a bird guy.
I've noticed about Chris over the years, which he was a physical player. He usually
Yes, he'll let him play.
Physical game, and
Yeah.
I like the consistency.
That's
that
right,
He does
yeah.
that with.
Lindley controls it. Oh, now.
Yeah, it's a little.
Quit being fancy.
Yeah, that was a little. But
I am impressed by the Minford Falcon goalkeeper.
yeah,
She has done a really good job there. And here comes Sydney booting it out of there. Good job. A little too far for the Pirates, but controlled. Counter has it. Counter going to push it up forward to Miller. Miller can make it 4-2. She can get in there.
there's a wall in
Yeah.
front of her.
There's some big girls down there defending.
Yeah.
And here comes Lindley. Oh, boy. And here comes the counterattack for the Lady Falcons. Good turn. By Reisner. Oh, that's Daniels. And Daniels don't really want to pass today. That can't be a foul.
Yeah, that was.
No way, that's a foul.
She ran into a wall.
Yeah,
but
that's
fell
not
down.
good.
Yeah.
Kevin Allen from the Berg, too.
Yeah.
I got to get some Minford refs in there.
Yeah. Give us a shot.
3-2, 25 minutes to go. This is a good opportunity for the Falcons,
It is.
as it's just about 15 yards outside the box. Let's see if she attacks it straight on. She does. Good defensive move there. Sophie, nice play. And she boots it forward. They've got an attack. If they could just,
Put it
see, that's
together.
where the grass bounces just a little bit different.
A little different. Yeah.
I think the headsman, the head guy over the maintenance, I've seen him early poking holes in he was poking holes in trying to make divots and stuff.
I'd say.
Boy, we went to Russell. Did you go to Russell too?
No.
Did you the boys go?
We stayed home.
Oh,
yeah, we
man.
Played, that was a home game.
Man, that field turf is nice.
Really.
Oh,
I've
and
never-
it's not turf; it's grass. I mean, it's actual field
Oh yeah.
grass
we
turf.
played there last year, and that was the only game I didn't go to.
Wow, man, they've got a nice facility for grass. Yeah. 3-2, still your score. 23 minutes to go. Williamsburg up on the Minford Lady Falcons. Settled by Kenzie. And it's just a little too far for counter. Here comes the throw in for the Lady Falcons. 23 minutes to go. Hedrick's saying, just wait 1 second. Time my watch up with it. He's got a Seiko.
Yeah. Casio.
Yeah. He's got his old 8th grade Casio. It's got the keyboard on it for a calculator. Yeah.
Yeah.
See this girl throw in?
She's got a Canon. Yeah.
Didn't show it off.
Play softball.
One about
Yeah.
one time.
Yeah, when she wants to. I think that time she was just directing it.
She can flip the field on.
Yeah.
Better than
Oh,
Carl.
over the head. And here comes the throw in. And it'll be a goal kick for the Lady Pirates.
I didn't realize so many planes took off from the
Yeah, Minford International Airport.
Yeah.
Is it international? Can anybody come in from Egypt or where? Canada?
I think that's.
You ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
Where he goes, I'm going to Canada. Here comes McKylan Walmsley. Nice pass. And Libby Miller is going to just carry it. Nice pass up to Reisner on the counter. And it's kicked out of there nicely by the Lady Falcons. Oh, good pass. Really, nobody's. Here comes a shot by Reisner. And it's into the box.
Spread out a little bit, girls.
Sophie with a shot. Good shot, Soph.
Good
Nice shot,
foot.
Soph.
That was
Good
good
hard
foot.
shot. Put pressure on the goalkeeper there.
Hey, Daddy, I thought you were going to be up in the box.
Chelsea gives it up to Reisner. Reisner fights for it. Chelsea Steele's played a heck of a game.
She's great. Nice.
And another goal! Boy, she's won it!
Wow. She did not give up for that.
Choo-choo!
She walked through 3 defenders on that.
Chelsea Steele, 3 of them.
Wow.
4-2.
Has woken up the second half.
Yeah. Now the onslaught has been put on.
We're scoring about a goal every 3 or 4 minutes now.
Yeah. Which when they went up to Athens, Daniel, they looked really good.
I heard that.
I mean,
yeah.
they've looked good in every game. Now against Russell, I think the Russell coach made adjustments, and Jarvis kind of got lost in the second half because they did something and he couldn't
Really?
solve the mystery until the end.
Okay.
But he finally figured it out and held on. But they were doing, I think they'll bring some center guys, and like we talked about before.
Yeah.
Some of our mid were watching as these girls would come forward instead of barking them. Katie Tote. Here comes the kick. Over to Ellie. Williamsburg now leading 4-2 with 21 minutes to go. Reisner
Cut.
comes in.
Nice.
She's going to try to center, and she does, but it's a little too far towards goal. It'll take a while for Reisner, I think, to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, if she can just get some out of here tonight without re-aggravating or anything,
Yeah.
I think it'll give her a little confidence.
Sid clears it out. Good throw in.
Sid's played a good defensive game.
She
A
has.
lot of clear outs, a lot of big plays there.
Katie Tote coming in. Jordan Jennings going to slide over to her starting position.
Yeah.
And we got 10% battery left, bub. We may end up early.
Yeah.
I'm second.
But right now, it looks like the Pirates are going to
I'm in
come out of here with a victory when it was a little pressure on them.
Right, and like
Responded well in the second half.
Exactly, and we've seen Minford, maybe have, 2 shots on goal
Yeah.
so far this
Yeah.
second half.
Not really good threats either.
Right. The ball's been down here.
Laney's going to step into it. Chelsea Steele's going to try to fight through it. Doesn't. Sophie's got a nice looking beat. Oh, it mishandles it.
Yeah.
You can tell she wanted that shot.
Handball. Yeah. Ellie, I think.
That's Ellie's learning.
Yeah.
She's gotten kind of in space there. Chelsea, too, learning the front. Too many people want to touch the ball there. You got to kind of spread yourself out. And here comes Reisner to boot it out. A good boot. Kenzie Willoughby will send it.
We're going to have 10 people. Okay. Lindley, is she? We only got, okay, I didn't see her on there.
Yeah, she went over to get her a
Okay.
drink. Comes a step through, 14. And it's a throw in for White. The girl's got a cannon too. Oh, somebody snuck behind her.
Good
Somebody made a run on that backside.
Yeah. I think Jordan's
I think if our weakness is anything, it's our back line. For 2-1, we got some young girls back there, still learning.
Yep.
And I think the main reason we don't get much threats back there.
Right.
When you're not put in that kind of position, you kind of you don't see it all.
Yes. Good job, Morgan.
Morgan Bivens cleans that up. 18 minutes ago, Williamsburg leading 4-2. Boys will play right after this. Berg fan can't cover tonight, but we wish them best of luck.
Bye, Jordan.
Chelsea steps through. Kristen headed out of there. And it is booted out of there. Up against the fence and into the old man Weaver's yard.
Yep. And that dog Bowser will probably tear that ball up.
What was the dog in the Sandlot? Hercules?
Yeah.
Nobody's ever got the best of Hercules.
Well, what was the Stand By Me? Chopper?
Chopper, yeah. Yeah, but between myth and reality, it's like it wasn't.
It was the dreaded Chopper.
Yeah. That reminds me. I was telling my dad. I said, I don't think my kids will ever grow up as good as we did.
Yeah.
It's just a different world.
Different world.
different
much
world.
changed.
Yeah, but it was so fun growing up.
Yeah. Now you make one little stupid mistake, it's on the internet.
Yeah,
Makes,
yeah. You can't even talk about
Yeah.
somebody. Kicked out of there by Lindley. Miller will settle it over to Reisner, but it's kicked out defensively by
Oh, my Maddie there.
Maddie. Almost turns it. Daniel says, not today.
Yeah.
Good job, Katie. Katie is senior, one of the seniors for the Lady Pirates.
One of the, 13, I believe.
Yeah, there's a ton of them.
But the thing is, Jarvis gets a lot of younger girls in the game. You know, we've got freshmen.
He's building the program
He
nicely.
is. That's what I like. He likes, he's got good upperclassmen, but he rotates the younger girls. That's where they get the experience in the game, not in practice.
And they're part of the team.
And they are a big
they're
part
part
of
of the team. If he can get them in there, if they'll make contributions, he'll put them in. Now, when he first started, he kind of did that early. About cost us a couple games.
Yeah.
I think he thought he had more time.
I've seen that a few times. Yeah, I think he's, as a young coach, still in his fourth year.
Yeah, fourth year.
He's learned that. And I remember one time talking to him, he said,
a little too early.
I'll never do that again. Yeah, that's just a learning experience. But he does a good job now. He
manages the game really well.
The game, yes.
And he's good to the girls. That's what's big. Big. Sydney White busted out of there. She's played a great defensive second half.
She really has. That's a senior stepping up.
Yep. Here comes the throw in. Maddie controls in the corner. A little fatigue for the Falcons, I noticed.
Yes, I've seen them slowing down a little.
Oh, there's the ball. That is the ball.
One
and done.
Pokes it in.
Miller
slides it in past the keeper. I like she didn't try to shoot it hard. She saw the open and kicked it accordingly.
Yeah.
I like that. That was good.
And the onslaught is on.
It is. And you said it, Gene, just 30 seconds ago. Minford is slowing down.
They're slowing down. And
Minford,
you can see space now.
Yes, and
it's almost like that Mayweather-McGregor fight. Which I think that was staged. Did you get to watch it?
I did not. I've seen highlights and stuff, but I basically, as well as people said, it doesn't matter. It's all about dollars. So
it is. It was.
I would have.
There were parts in it where I thought it was two guys looking for some money.
They were. I believe they're both promoter-minded.
There was no hard shots. There was no aggressive. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's about the money. And, I would have went there for that kind of money. I don't care what happened to me. I could have spent the next couple months in hospital and still had plenty of money afterwards.
Yeah.
Nice chip by Sophie.
Yeah. That's what makes this team so good. Is there's a lot of athletes.
There is.
On the team.
There is.
There's Sophie. Sophie controls it.
They've got, and that's one thing about
they got enough athletes and soccer players.
They do. And they've got girls in the right position that can actually control. They feed the ball well to the forward positions.
14 minutes ago, Wheelsburg 5-2. And if I run out of battery juice, we're just going to assume that the Lady Pirates win.
With a 3-goal lead.
14 minutes to go. I'm going to call it now.
And the tempo of the game is going. Berg's winning the tempo, so it's not like it's lopsided just in the score right now.
No, and I could see another one coming out of the Pirates here late.
Possibly so.
Just from the fatigue of the defense.
You see, head coach of the boys, Dave Gant, caught the ball there.
He's pretty good at that, I think.
I think he was eating a BP sausage sandwich as he was walking.
Did he get him a Blackie hot dog?
Yeah.
Blackie Wiener up there at the Muletown.
Muletown, the Roger Blackman.
Yeah.
The best ball-headed man. Ooh, chip to the backside. Nobody there.
Nobody there but the empty crowd.
I think the fourth goal kind of took the wind out of their sails, I noticed. And now they're even... Minford's kind of,
they're like,
you notice they're walking kind of.
I feel like they've been defeated.
Down, yeah.
But they really don't. This is a talented Wheelsburg girls team. It's better than what they had last year. The Maddie girl was really good.
You lose a Morgan and you gain a Maddie.
Yeah, it's like, hard to.
Yeah.
And you get more experience. And also you got Lainey Eller, Mackenzie Willoughby.
Yeah.
These are freshmen that played.
Right.
They know the game. So when they come in to sub.
Yep. And Morgan has another year under her belt. She was a freshman goalie last year. You never want to have a freshman goalie.
Never.
I mean, that's
That's going to
she
go
played
over.
well last year. But
So this is what fatigue does to you right here. They can't just.
and the orange
Oh,
wave.
boy.
Kind of. I don't know if she expected
meant to do that,
Yeah.
Walmsley kicks it out and it'll be thrown in for the Lady Falcons. Tune in tomorrow night during the rainstorm. Harvey's coming up, knocking on Wheelersburg's Ed Miller Stadium. And hopefully they can get it in. Some people already switched. Some people switched to Saturday.
Yeah.
Nice ball. This is a little too hard.
Yeah.
Another thing I noticed in college, the keeper, they're involved from here to the half line.
They are. And you can hear it.
They're screaming
like
everything.
They
Yeah,
yell,
that's right.
They direct. I mean,
The one thing Whit Morgan's team's got is they got a senior international goalkeeper,
yes,
and she's really good at getting the girls.
directing them
Yes.
accordingly. And that's the thing with the perspective. She's the keeper. She sees everything. She's the
Yeah.
last one, and
Yeah.
a lot of times she can see things that her defensive backs
Right.
can't see.
Good job, Sophie. Sophie controlling it.
Yeah, nice.
Over to Lindley. Lindley's going to send it towards the box. Good.
Oh, nice.
Well, she just wanted that one.
She did. I don't know if I think she was taking a shot. I thought she was going to chip it, but I
Yeah,
think she
that
actually
was-
shot it. She's not afraid to. I think I've said earlier, but she'll turn and shoot from about anywhere.
Yeah. That thing about Maddie, too, humble,
Yeah,
is she can play in any position.
she can. She's just. I mean,
Yeah.
she's got the legs, the skills. You know what I mean? Like she's.
Yeah,
got
now
the-
I wouldn't say that about Morgan last year. I don't think she could have played defense. But Maddie, I think she could step back here and do just as well as
probably
she does.
about
up
any
front.
position you
Yeah.
put her in. Yeah. I mean, she comes from a co-ed program in Valley, and
Right.
one of their best players steps into now the.
Over to Maddie.
There we
Let's see if
go.
Maddie can make a move here.
Todd's moved her up to the striker position.
Yeah, on the left side there. Chelsea still got another year under her belt. She's hungry. You can tell she's hungry to compete.
Yep, and she does so.
Yep.
And I like Todd Jarvis is still playing the same game plan. He hasn't went to prevent defense or
No.
anything. He's still putting pressure on.
There comes Maddie. See if she can take a
Maddie
strike.
might shoot if she don't chip it back.
That's
and
exactly where
Sophie's
she
gonna
was. Oh,
put a little
Sophie.
too much English on
Yep.
it.
That's a little masse.
Yeah. Yes. And she shook her head. Soon
I
as
think
she
Nick
hit.
Williams' grandma had a pool table growing up, didn't she?
I've shot a few pool games there and ate a few snacks out of that basement fridge. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
On,
Who else had a pool table growing up? I can't remember. I know, yeah, Reisner, you can tell she is just tired, that girl from Minford. Well, right to Hedrick. Hedrick takes
she
a
tries
shot.
to pass to Chris Hedrick.
That wasn't going to work. Maddie's got a drop. Yeah, this is one knock on Maddie, and I'd like to see her just.
Libby needs a push up. She's offside a little bit.
I'd like to see Maddie trying to force probably one right here.
I would love to see her I'd love to see her take a shot.
Yeah.
Every time she gets the ball, she's swamped.
Well, and that's going to happen, but
Yeah.
if she would just, I think sometimes she forces a little bit too far and doesn't let the play come to her.
Right.
It might be just because she's trying to prove her. We know she's good.
Right.
She's good. She's trying to fit in too. It's different.
Yeah.
She's done a good job though.
She has.
And she's going to come up in a big game.
Yeah.
It's going to happen.
I
You know
see
what I
that,
mean?
Yes.
In a big, huge game. Well, actually, she came up against Russell.
Really?
She dropped 2 from the back, from about where she is. She acts like she's a little hurt. Maddie does.
Yeah.
Looks like she's struggling a bit.
Yeah, I might start working some of my big names out, maybe. 8 minutes. I might take 1 or 2 of them out.
Yeah.
Just, we don't want a late injury with 3.
Chelsea giving, and it's going to be a corner. Sophie coming up here. Turn it on. If you guys left, we started winning, so come back in here when we start getting scored on. You guys are out of here. Go get a hot dog down at Blackie's. Oh. 8 minutes to go. Williamsburg leading 5-2. Here comes the shot into the box.
It's a little bit back.
Yeah, I think she was trying that for Maddie, but
Yeah.
over to Libby, and it's on the counter. 20's carrying it for the Lady Falcons. They almost went too fast with it, and it's out. That went against them.
Yeah.
That time. Laney over to Walmsley. Walmsley puts a foot on it, kicks it forward, kicks it sideways. Little sidewinder.
The middle.
Maddie has it.
Watch out. Nice move.
Nice move. Boy, they are really chucking her.
They are. Man, if she can just get around.
Oh, she tried.
She did.
There's the shot. Oh, towed it.
Keep your head down.
Yeah, you got to drive through the
She
ball.
looked up, yeah. That's
They,
all right.
they want to find the net before they find the ball, don't they?
She was looking up, but
7 minutes to go. Williamsburg is up 5-2. Here comes the kick out of there. Reisner booms it out of there. That's a handball, wasn't it?
Sophie open in the middle.
Sophie, you got a shot here, sis, if you can take it.
We'll see if she gets another.
And her left is not as good as her right there. I'd like to see that turn the other way.
I'd love to see her cut back and
20 or 30 yards.
Kicked out of there. Jordan boots it. And now, good job, Soph. Sophie's done a good job controlling that middle.
yes.
And, oh, there it is.
There we go. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
that's okay.
That's
Good
all right.
idea.
Nice try there.
Yep.
That was a
Pirates
good,
showing a little
good
fatigue on the
stop by
striking.
the yeah, the keeper did a good job at not. That's a hard shot to stop with your right arm like that.
Oh, boy.
Nice,
Nice
Morgan.
job.
Oh, man, you just
man.
broke your ankles and mine. My ankles broke.
My
watching
eyes are
that.
broke.
Yeah.
Well, good
Nice
pass.
speed by Willis.
Yeah. Now let's see if she can turn it. She got her.
Tap.
There's Maddie.
Shoot, Maddie.
Oh,
Kind of, yeah. With this 3 foot tall grass, you got
Yeah,
to
you
chipped
got-
it like a chipping wedge.
5 minutes to go here.
Yeah.
Lindley with a shin guard kick.
Shin guard pop up.
It's 5-2.
I scored 5 goals with my shin once. That's how good I was.
What are you saying down there?
I'd heard those
I
stories.
scored 5 goals with my shin. That's how good I was.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll give you a large shin scraper stat. My freshman year, I scored 3 goals,
Yeah.
and none of them with my good leg. I scored one with my rear, with my head, and knee.
Really?
Yeah.
It's
I
hilarious.
found that interesting, but the rear was off that corner kick. I did couldn't get nothing else on it.
Hey, we got something on it, though.
Yes,
Determination.
that's all that counts.
4 minutes to go, 5-2. Here's the score. Williamsburg in control of the second half.
Yes.
4 goals in the second half.
Yes. They did make some good adjustments.
They did.
They came out slow, as you said.
And Sophie, nice header.
That was a good header.
It was.
Kept it down.
There's another shin.
I was like, what is going on, guys? How's that kid getting a target? And then
Here comes the Falcons. Back over to the outside there, and there'll be a throw-in for the Lady Pirates. I'll tell you the one thing about calling a soccer game is it's not as easy as calling a football game, because a football game is you tell the play and then
Get
you
a
wait for the
break.
next play.
You can laugh, tell jokes,
Yeah.
and then get back.